Hey guys, Matt here with Juice Joyrides, and today we're just gonna get on the Sur Ron and go for like a longer ride, just down to like the beach and up probably in the Santa Monica Mountains. I honestly don't really have like a full route in mind, but just, yeah, I mean, it's beautiful California. I know the weather's getting kind of crappy everywhere else around the country, so maybe some people would like a little ride along on some nice weather and some good vibes. I'm not gonna promise you guys we're gonna do anything crazy today. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. We can practice some wheelies though. I still have yet to master the wheelie, but it is a lot of fun doing them. Hey, so there's the Santa Monica Mountains way off in the distance back there. I don't know if you can even see it, but there's some super awesome routes out there, and we'll end up out there. But before we do that, we're gonna head on over to the beach and do the beach bike path through Venice, Santa Monica, hop some stairs, I don't know, just get out and enjoy the weather, really. So I actually want to take a moment to talk about the Fast Ace brakes that I have on this bike. I've actually had them on there for about a month now, and they are an improvement over the stock brakes. Now, Fast Ace did send me them for free to review on this channel. I'll tell you a couple things that I like about them. The levers are a significant upgrade over the stock levers on the Sur Ron. The stock levers and the stock brakes on the Sur Ron suck, honestly. Like, after I rode the Onyx RCR, I was just blown away by how much better the brakes are on the Onyx RCR compared to the stock Sur Ron. So these Fast Ace brakes, they are an upgrade over the stock Sur Ron brakes. The levers feel a lot nicer to grab, and then also they just kind of feel like they have better feel in general. So you can kind of feel when you're pulling on the lever just what exactly is going on with that brake lever. And then another thing that I really like about them is you can look at the brake pads. You can just look at the rotor down there and you can see how much wear is on the brake pad. So on the stock Sur Ron brakes, you cannot look at the brake pad. You have to like actually pull it out to see how much wear you have on it. Another thing that I really like about the installation process of these versus like the Maguras or something is the cables are all cut to length, so you don't have to do any sort of bleeding or anything on the hydraulic brake lines in order to install these. Now the back one is a little bit long, but honestly it's not worth cutting and I don't really see it to be a problem. So I actually forget the exact price of how much these Fast Ace brakes are. I want to say they're like $175 for the pair. Now I do have the Magura MT5s and I have not installed them yet because I have to, hold on, it's gonna get a little loud riding in traffic. So the Magura MT5s, you have to actually like cut the cables, the hoses, and bleed the brakes. Let's make this light. So for that reason, I have not installed them yet, but it will be interesting to see, you know, how much better, if at all, how much better are the Magura brakes are than the Fast Ace brakes, because the Magura MT5s are more expensive. They're like, I want to say about $225 or $250 for the set, so a decent chunk of change more. There's a cop like right up there. Oh, we got the light. So this 72 volt battery really makes like a huge difference. It just makes this bike so much faster. Obviously everybody already knows that. Now when I got this Chai battery, you know, I have actually two YouTube channels. On my other YouTube channel, Chai was hitting me up a little bit. They were talking to me a little bit saying, you know, talking about maybe sending me a Chai battery to review, which I don't know if you guys know this. Companies do send free batteries and that sort of stuff to some YouTube channels. Now my other channel is a little bit bigger than this one. Now they did not send me a free battery. I had to buy this battery. And I ended up buying it in hopes that, you know, if I bought it, they would at least hook me up with an affiliate program so I could make videos with it and promote it, because it's a great product. I believe in it enough so to spend $2,400 on buying this battery on my own to promote it. And, you know, I was hoping they'd give me an affiliate code to pass on to you guys. Now, they are not doing that for me so far. Maybe next year, they said, in 2023, they will hook it up and let me promote as an affiliate. And who knows, they might be coming out with some new batteries that I can actually make a video with and promote those as well. Anyway, to be honest, the Chai battery is great and I've been loving it. However, I am a little bit salty that I cannot at least give you guys a affiliate code, you know, on some of my videos now that have over 250,000 views. You know, I'm basically just promoting their product for free, and then everybody's buying the battery anyway. They're just using other people's affiliate codes. And living in West Los Angeles is awesome, but it's super expensive. So, you know, it'd be cool if I could earn a little commission on some of those sales. So we are almost to the beach. It's right down there, basically just beyond those lights. This is Washington Boulevard leading on into Venice. But speaking of affiliate programs and promotions and stuff, you guys have probably noticed quite a few random electric bikes just showing up on my channel for reviews out of the blue. You know, just like mediocre kind of fat tire bikes and that sort of thing. Now, as I tell you guys in these videos, these companies are sending these bikes for free because my channel is starting to grow, gain some traction, getting a lot of views on quite a few videos in the electric vehicle space, which is a passion of mine. And as some of those videos have started to take off, if you have a YouTube channel, you'll just start getting your inbox blown up from all kind of companies trying to get you to promote their product. Now, I do hand select everything I promote, and I will never promote a product on this channel. I will never say anything positive about a bike that I do not believe in on this channel. So everything I say in these reviews is true and honest. But these bikes, they're sending me for free, and it's like, hey, you know, that they're selling these bikes for anywhere between, you know, $1,000 to $2,000, which is a fair price for an e-bike. But the way I see it, you know, like, to help monetize this channel and help pay for the expense of this Sur Ron, really at this point, which is about a $9,000 build, at least I can get some of these electric bikes, do reviews on them, make a quality review of the product, showcasing its true abilities, its true performance, and then when I'm done with it, I can sell the bike and help offset the cost of this bike. It's a pretty cool little business model I'm happy with, and I'm going to continue to accept e-bikes and promote them on this channel. Or not promote them, but, you know, review them on this channel. So, you know, if I say something good about a bike, it's because that's how I feel. And if I neglect to say something good about a bike, it's because I don't really have anything to say about it that's positive. All right, we are in Venice at the start of the bike path going towards Santa Monica. And speaking of products, you guys know that I have the upgraded Fast Ace suspension on this bike, and it really makes a difference. I really like this suspension. It makes a huge difference in many ways. Trail riding out in the mountains, which is where we're going to be going today. And in day-to-day riding, the biggest difference I noticed is like doing wheelies. Like when I come down, it just makes the front end land so much softer than the stock suspension that came on this bike. And since getting the 72 volt battery and increasing my range on this bike, speed and range, really what I use it for is increased range, although I do use the increased power as well. I've been finding myself riding out in the Santa Monica mountains a lot more, because like it used to be on my 60 volt battery, I could just barely get out there. You know, it's like pretty much time to start thinking about turning around by the time I got there. But now I have plenty of battery to get there. I can cruise along the beach here and have some fun over here, and then get out in the mountains and have some fun out there too. And speaking of electric bike reviews, I actually have a really exciting set of products, actually 2 products. Lyric Cycles is going to be stopping by my place on Thursday and dropping off, well, I don't know when I'm going to publish this video. Anyway, in a couple days from today, when I'm filming this on Tuesday, Lyric Cycles is going to be dropping off a set of bikes for me to review, including their 18,000 watt electric bike, and I am stoked to see how this thing performs. They also have like a cheaper, or like a less expensive, I should say, variation. So I'll be doing a review on both of the Lyric Cycles coming very soon. And dude, the crazy thing is, it's an 18,000 watt pedal electric bike. It has pedals on it. Like, what the heck are you gonna do with pedals on a bike that has 18,000 watts? It doesn't even make sense. Well, I mean, it makes sense like in the sense that it might look more street legal, but dude, this bike, I'm running 12,000 watts on this bike, and like, to think of putting pedals on this bike is like idiotic. Like, why would you ever have pedals? Like, putting pedals on this bike would do absolutely nothing. The thing weighs like 120 pounds. You could pedal this, Lance Armstrong could pedal this bike probably 3 miles an hour. Dude, I feel bad for this bike right here. That bike right there to our left we just went past, I'm pretty sure that's like a $3,000 bike. I mean, that thing's almost as much as Sur Ron, and I don't think those are really worth it. Yes, we are back in GTA 5. I love riding around here in GTA 5. Let's go up these stairs. I always like to just pop up these. I don't think people are expecting this. Got that bike control. Getting better at it anyway. I really wish I could just master this wheelie thing though. I don't know why. I know I need more speed. I'm just afraid of flipping back, I guess. I just gotta get more comfortable. Leaning a little further back. One more attempt here. I'm gonna blame that guy for being in the way. Dude, one of these days I wanna come out here in the evening and try riding the Sur Ron over here in the skate park. Now, you're not supposed to be in here with any sort of bike. I have heard, one dude told me he'll come out here in the evening and ride in here. I mean, I don't know. I could see myself getting into some trouble riding out here in this. You don't want to be going down on concrete. But it would be pretty epic to come out here. Oh, that's crazy. Wow, that's wild. Dude, that would just be epic though, like hitting some of these. what a beautiful day, man. Living in Southern California, right here by the beach, is the best place I've ever lived. Staying here forever. Hey, speaking of wheelies, I don't know if I mentioned this tip before, but leaving the regen brake on is actually pretty beneficial. Like, it's a nice like safety net to not flip back, because like when you let off the throttle, it automatically puts brake on the rear wheel. So it'll kind of help prevent you from looping out by accident. So I've been using that. Now, if you're like good at wheelies, it'll probably hold you back more than anything, because like it won't let you coast at 12 o'clock. But it's a nice little safety net. My God, what a beautiful day. It's like, dude, it's literally like almost nicer here in the winter time, because like you get much more like blue skies. Over here in like Los Angeles, in the summertime, we get like marine layer. Like in the summertime, it can be like a thick cloud here in the morning time a lot of times. Whereas that doesn't happen as the air dries out in the summer or in the winter time. So like right now, it's like a cooler air. It's not as humid. And because of that, you can just see the mountains. Like everything is so clear and beautiful in the wintertime. You do have to bundle up a little bit though. I have a vest on as well as 2 layers of merino wool shirts. But it's cozy, it's nice out here. I love it. Let me give you guys a little range update here. We are at 81.5 volts, 92% on the battery. So yeah, we got tons of range. The Chai battery is holding up very well so far. I always like to get a good wheelie in here. I feel like it's one of my spots. Nope. Come on. I'm kind of in the mood just to go hit one of these jumps over here. Get a little air, nothing crazy though. I think this is the spot right here. This is the angle. Get a little bit of speed, nothing too crazy. See if I can land in the dirt. Oh yeah. Oh man. This is some real Grand Theft Auto 5 stuff going on here right now. Dude, this is like what makes a Sur Ron a Sur Ron. Like, you can go grass, dirt, street, hop, you can get like right over the curb right here, like, and then right back where bicycles ride. Oops. A little wheelie up over that. And straight back out here on the beach path, the bike path. And through the grass, why not? Ugh. A little bit of volleyball going on in mid-November, why not? Dude, I'm pulling off here. I want to try and wheelie this hill over here. I'm sure you guys know, if you're trying to do wheelies on your Sur Ron, it's easier to learn the balance point, or it's easier to do a wheelie on a steep hill, or like a hill. See, almost I can even almost do a wheelie here. Not quite though, geez. I need to go to wheelie school, man. One more try, one more try. That's what I always say. Then I end up coming out here for like an hour just doing wheelies. All right, here we go. Oh, come on. Please, just balance. Yeah, that's not too bad, really. Not too good either, though. Public beach access. That security guard is just like looking at me. That's pretty much all anybody really ever does, is just kind of look. Sur Ron is all right to ride around here. I've never had really any issues with the law, other than that one occasion in Malibu, which I did make a video on that. It's on my channel. So I don't know why, but I find this thing kind of fun and challenging to like ride the bike up on this thing. I'm gonna give it a try. I haven't done it in a while. No. Nice. Man, that front end just comes down so nice and soft and easy. Another thing I like to do is ride these stairs over here. Only on the weekdays. I have a security guard up here on the weekends. But it's a little bit of like a skill test, I guess you could say. Yeah, not bad. If you've ever played Grand Theft Auto 5, you probably recognize this stretch of houses over here. Man, how epic would it be to live in one of these beachfront houses right here? You know, honestly, as great as these are, but if you take into consideration the price, if I actually had the money to buy one of these, I don't think I would do it. I think I would actually buy a house out in the mountains, and I'll show you here in just a little bit what I'm talking about. Dang, look at this guy's lowrider bike. He said Sur Ron. So I know some people are probably wondering, why don't I go faster? Well, it just kills, like going faster kills your battery so much faster. And on the bike path out there, you know, I like to ride this thing to fit in pretty much with my environment. So like if I'm riding my bikes, I'll ride bike speeds. If I'm riding my pedestrians, I'll go pedestrian speeds. If I'm with cars, I'll go car speeds. So up here we have the California incline, another thing that you guys may recognize from GTA 5. Excuse me. Oh, you're good. So this is like an opportunity to kind of do like a wheelie, like a long wheelie. Let's see if I can actually do it. Don't get your hopes up. I'm gonna start it right about at this drain here, or this thing. Ah, not bad. Let me go again. No. These guys are like, what is this monster coming up behind us? We have time for just a little bit more. What if I like went flying over the edge here? Man. I know I said it already a couple times in this video, but what a beautiful day. And we just get this, like, not every day, but there's a lot of them. All right, Santa Monica to the right. The Rolls Royce is right there, apparently. But the Santa Monica Mountains are that way, which is where we're going. So I've been trying to decide which way I want to take out to the mountains. I'm gonna go this way, and we'll be there in just a moment. Okay, we have arrived. If you take a look out here, you can see the ocean off in the distance there. It's already so serene out here. I'd say we're about, well, it's 78% battery, 79 volts. I'd say we're about 15 miles into this ride. And this is where the real fun starts to begin. It really just kind of keeps getting better. I don't know how mountain bikers really feel about this mountain bike being out here, but we try to be respectful Dude, this is what we're about to hit though. Just ride all this. Mountain biker number one. It's so nice out, even though it's like a Tuesday. There's a lot more people out here on the weekends, but like it's so nice. I feel like we're probably gonna encounter quite a few people along the way. With this cooler weather, it's a lot better for like riding because it can get hot out here in the summertime. All these blind corners right now, I have to be careful about not come flying around them too fast because I could come up on like a biker or a hiker. And it's also important to stay in your own lane, bro, because you would not want to cause a head-on collision. I can show you guys a terrible choice up here I made in just a little bit. A couple days ago, I was out here riding. I ended up choosing to try a new trail that turned out to be an absolutely awful idea. I'll tell you more in a moment. See, that's what I'm talking about here. Man, this road sucks. Can't wait till it turns into dirt. So these fast ace brakes, they really do, they give me a lot more confidence and feel in the brake lever. I really can't wait to get those Maguras on here though. It's probably going to be a couple weeks until I can do that because I'm going to Washington in about a week here. And I'll be in Washington for Thanksgiving for about a week. All right, we're going back uphill now. Blind corners, blind corners. It's about to open up here in just a little bit. And be dirt as well. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. About lost the front end there. I didn't see that dirt in the shade, and my front tire slid on me a little bit. Let me give you a view here, a little lookout. This is pretty cool. That would be Westridge in like Mandeville. Super beautiful area. Basically, this is all like Brentwood, a little bit west of like Beverly Hills. I would love to buy a house out here one day. So here's where I went wrong a couple days ago. Let me show you. This was interesting. No, actually, it's like right up there. Yeah, right up here. This is where I went wrong a couple days ago. I was really curious about this trail, so I looked it up on the map. It's a fun trail. It goes pretty much like straight down into, oh, what's it called? Sullivan Canyon. It goes down to Sullivan Canyon, and then there's a steep route up right down. Here, I'll show you. It's right up here. You can see a little better from up here. Where's that? Oh, that's what up? I thought that was a Sur Ron.
What's that?
I thought that was a Sur Ron for a second. What is that, like some sort of stealth bomber?
It's Tab Motorworks Recon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
What kind of power does that have?
20,000 peak.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's crazy,
yeah,
man.
PAC 8000.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Nice.
Under the hood here.
Oh, cool.
72 volts, 63 amp hours.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
man.
it's great. I rode here all the way from Westchester.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I came over from pretty similar area, Playa Vista.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Right up the hill.
Yeah.
You're right down the hill.
Yeah, right down the hill.
Hey, are you Juice George?
Yeah, I am.
Dude, I love your channel.
Thanks, man. I'm actually making a video right now. Do you want to be in it?
Sure. I recognize your voice.
All right.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, all right, man. We're in the neighborhood.
Yeah, man.
Well, I'm like running out of battery, but
well, it sounds like you have a huge battery on that thing. You said.
Yeah, I went all the way up. I already went down roller coaster, up roller coaster. Well, I went up Sullivan Ridge,
Okay.
down roller coaster, up roller coaster, and down Sullivan Ridge.
Oh, right on.
So
You ever go to that upper Canyonback trail, like with the whoops, the jumps?
yeah, the whoops. Yeah, it's
do you
great.
go? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
I love that trail.
That's amazing. I try to keep the power down there. I don't want to like tear it up, but like.
No, I know, and you can
yeah.
get in trouble quick.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
It's a it's a fun trail. I almost did that today, but I decided I haven't been to the roller coaster in so long.
What's the roller coaster?
The roller coaster is just you know, like so that's Canyonback, so West Ridge, you know, West Ridge Fire Road.
Yeah.
So if you go up, go all the way up here, make a right when you go through the missile base, you know,
Okay.
and then down that trail.
Yeah.
And you go up left on the ridge.
Okay.
There, and it's a really fun trails that are just like super steep up and down.
Okay.
And you, like it's fun to climb, and then you can go so fast. When you hit the bottom, you like G out and then go back up. And there's like little jumps and stuff. They use it, you know, they plow it sometimes, you know, the fire service, but sometimes there's like jumps and stuff on the little hills.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll have to check that out. I didn't even know about that one.
Yeah, it's really fun.
Awesome, man. What's your name?
My name's Joe.
Joe. Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be cruising out here, man. Maybe I'll catch you out here sometime.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
I'll
yeah.
hit you up on your channel. We can
Yeah,
connect
drop-
and ride or something.
Drop a comment, dude. I could like shoot you an email or something. We could like get together and ride.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Definitely. Good to see you, brother.
All right, right on, man.
All right.
So ran into a random dude with an awesome bike who is apparently a subscriber of the channel, Joe. Nice to meet you, bro. This area looks more sketchy on camera than it actually is. I mean, you wouldn't want to fall down there, but it doesn't, I think, I've seen it on video before and it looks more scary on video than it actually is. Woo! All right, now we are out here. This is the fun part of the ride. Let me check the battery real quick before we get carried away. 72%. I can tell the rain we got here not too long ago has impacted this trail for sure. You can tell like where the streams kind of came running down. So I don't know if you can tell, this is obviously all uphill. All right, we're gonna slow it down because there's a mountain biker. And we will pick it up slowly here. Dude, it is like just so peaceful out here. Like in Los Angeles, you don't think of Los Angeles as this, really. Like nature. It exists. You just gotta get out here. Dude, this guy is a champion out here running up this hill. Are you kidding me? This turn always throws me off right here. I always almost miss it and go off to the right there. There's a lucky dog right there getting carried up this hill. It's getting a little bit more toasty up here. We'll turn around, I'll show you what the views are like here in a few. See if this is a good place to take a look. Meh, not really. We'll keep going. Battery is 63 now. Seems like no matter how much you upgrade your battery, like you're always gonna want more. Like when I first got this 72 volt battery, I was like stoked about it. I felt like the range was unlimited. The more I get used to it though, you probably can't see, but you can see the ocean off in the distance down there. But yeah, the more you get used to your range, just the more you want, the more you get used to your power, the more power you want. It's like a never-ending thing, you know, you just want more, more, more. I guess that's kind of just what human beings do. So there's a jump up here. I want to just ride up this thing because it's fun. Oh, that's not a good angle. I don't think I should try that. Here we go. Yeah. Dude, the views, the serenity, so peaceful out here. All right, dudes, I just spent a little bit of time, 20 minutes or so, chilling out here. It's just so peaceful, chilling out here in the mountains, pure silence. But we're gonna continue this ride. We got some jumps on the way. There's a pretty cool jump up here. And some other cool jumps, the whole trail of jumps. Battery says it's 70%, 76 volts right now. So we have plenty of range to have some fun out here and then head on back or wherever we want to go. Hit this thing. Yeah. Dude, there's a puddle down there. I don't know if you could catch that on the camera there to the left. You never see water out here. I need to replace these fast-paced brake pads with the Shimano brake pads. I almost did it today, but I kind of just wanted to talk about them in my video stock form before I modify them at all. All right, so this is Dirt Mulholland we're coming up on. You can see down into the valley, Los Angeles Valley. That sounds kind of cool. You could like hear those birds' wings flapping. Anyway, there's a jump up here. So this is the jump here. It's pretty fun. I'm gonna go ahead and play with the suspension here a little bit before I do this. I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit. You need like a coin to get down there on this fast stay suspension. If you're interested in the fast stay suspension, I do have a full review on it linked in the description box of this video. Okay, that's all the way firm. So let's see how that does. Using that power just a little bit. I'm gonna hit this a couple times. Try it with the new setting lightly. Back end is getting a little bit tail happy. And I just noticed my camera tilted itself down a bit there. Sorry about that. We can hit this a few more times, of course. Man, I'm getting a little better at jumping this thing. I'm definitely not a pro. Doesn't mean I'm not having fun out here though. A little more speed, maybe, not too much. Yeah, I think tightening up that front right adjustment there on the fast ace fork is better for like doing jumps and landing. Like it's better to have it like a little softer when I'm on the streets. But if I'm getting air, yeah. So it's not like bottoming out then. I think before in like some of my other videos, some people mentioned I should have that like tighten up, or like the suspension is way too loose. I agree. I don't normally like do a lot of jumps though. Oh dude, that felt like awesome. People coming. You cannot argue the beauty of out here in LA. Like seriously, who thinks of this when you think of LA? Anyway, let's hop this jump a couple more times and then I'll show you a different trail. All right, this is gonna be a good one. Yes, all right, I'm happy with that. I landed like basically at the very end of the landing ramp, but I was still on the landing ramp. So like the suspension, you know, squished down quite a bit, but it felt good, so I'm happy. Oh shit. Wow, all that rain the other day, man. You do not see puddles out here ever. But there's like a big rainstorm that came through. It's like 2 days of straight raining out here a few days ago. It's actually been awesome for like, you know, just washing the city clean. But yeah, I don't expect to ever see puddles out here. So this is where Joe was saying that missile whatever trail was he was talking about. I really want to try that out. I'm not going to do it today though. We're gonna go do some other jumps here in a little bit. Let's take a stop here real quick. You can see downtown Los Angeles way off in the distance. That road down there is the 405 highway. The ocean is out there. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but we'll be cutting through that neighborhood there with all those houses, and then the really cool trail is right on over that way. Can you see that snow-capped mountain on this camera off in the distance? Well, there is a snow-capped mountain out there. It snowed out there a few days ago. Same day we got all the rain here in LA. So that trail basically just opens up into this lovely little neighborhood up here, and then we'll enter another trail in a moment. So here is where we connect back in. Just gotta hop this curb. Turns back into gravel here. That is a lot of dogs. This might be a decent view here. Can you see the ocean straight ahead?
The ocean is the body of salt water that covers
approximately
thank you. 7.8% of the surface of Earth and contains 97% of Earth's water.
Thanks, Siri. Let's jump it. If this was GTA 5, I think we'd be hitting this jump. Man, that is the rear brake pad making that noise.
1
We are almost to the good stuff. There is an epic trail coming up here. Probably my favorite trail in all of the land. All right, here's the turnoff. I'm gonna keep the power application way down. This is all downhill, and there's increasingly many more jumps and opportunities to really enjoy this bike. Let's just say that. I gotta watch out for some puddles though. Actually, you know what? I need to take these shades off real quick so I can see in the shade. There's no real potential for rocks kicking up and hitting me in the face here. I want to get to the point where I can hit like every jump here, but I'm really just not there yet. But it's still a blast riding this trail. I might decide to hit it twice. Front suspension going to work there. Man, this is a leg workout too. Whoop. All right, there's a jump here I was working on. This one right here. All right, now it gets more fun. Oh, I should hit that. I'll give this one a try. They like reshaped that one a little bit. I think I saw some people over here. Yep. Dang, I'm doing workout here. I feel like adjusting that suspension makes this thing kick a little differently, and I like it. Oh, come on. Not used to seeing that in LA. Oh, this trail is the most fun trail that I know of around here. I'm not gonna hit it twice because there's the mountain bikers here today working on it and stuff. Let's continue on with the ride. Check out these views though. So we were like way over on the other side of, see where those houses are? We were, I think on basically that tallest mountain over there is where we were. No, we weren't on that one. There's a ridge between the tallest one and the houses one, in between those two. That's where we were. Okay, so we're gonna head on down. We're at 56% battery. We'll go back down to the beach. Well, we have made it back to the beach. So if you guys did enjoy the video, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below. And you know, I do these rides all the time. I figured I'd just throw the camera on and record it. so you guys can experience the same ride I'm out doing. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.